Win through your actions, never through argument. Hi, this is an hour with Sir Noni. In an age where opinions are broadcast louder than ever, tweeted, posted, shouted across digital platforms, the art of silent action is too often overshadowed by the noise of empty debate. Yet the principle remains as timeless as ever. Win through your actions, never through argument. This idea, attributed to the strategist and author Robert Greene in the 48 Laws of Power, is not a call to silence one's voice or suppress debate. Rather, it is a call to effectiveness, a reminder that the most lasting victories are achieved not by proving others wrong in words, but by demonstrating undeniable results. Too often, we fall into the trap of thinking that we argue well enough, passionately enough, or loudly enough, we will change minds. But more often than not, argument breeds resistance. The person who loses an argument rarely feels convinced. They feel concerned, embarrassed, and more deeply entrenched in their view. Even when you're right, victory in an argument can be hollow, satisfying the ego but alienating others. On the other hand, results cannot be denied. When someone sees a project succeed, a goal achieved, or a problem solved, they are far more likely to acknowledge your capability and leadership. Action has gravity. It builds trust, credibility, and momentum. It inspires rather than divides. In leadership, business, relationships, and personal growth, this principle rings true. The leader who executes well gains loyalty and respect, not because they constantly justify their ideas, but because their decisions work. The entrepreneur who builds something valuable doesn't need to convince anyone they're right. Their product speaks for itself. The person who says little but shows up, delivers, and improves slowly becomes indispensable. That's not to say the words don't matter. Communication is essential, but when the words are disconnected from outcomes, they become noise. When paired with consistent, meaningful action, they become powerful. So the next time you are tempted to argue your point, to defend your stance endlessly, ask yourself, what outcome can I create that proves my position without a word? Can I let the results speak? Or, because in the long run, it is not the loudest. It is not the loudest voice that wins. It is the one who acts with clarity, consistency, and purpose. Victory earned through action is not only more convincing, it is more enduring. Thank you for watching.